Um, most people, a lot of people, most guys, um, they tend to shirk the idea of 10,000 steps, roll their eyes. Most time I see people, most of the time when I hear anybody talking about 10,000 steps, it's usually going to be a woman. Men tend to roll their eyes and shun the idea of walking, and then the excuses come fast. I don't have time. Running is better, wouldn't it be? Walking isn't real exercise. But here's the truth: walking is one of the most effective and sustainable mind clearing practices you can commit to, especially if you hit that 10,000 step mark. So sometimes I wear my watch, my Apple Watch, calculate the steps. But now that I got a little route that I abide by during my day, during my travels, I pretty much calculate what 10,000 steps is on my own. Sometimes I get less, sometimes I get more. Averages out to 10,000 steps, right? And it doesn't take long. And that tackles that first excuse. If you don't have time, really don't need to carve out like a 2 hour block like some people tend to think. Excuse me. Because walking adds up. Like a 10-minute stroll between calls or while you're taking the call. I like to take calls while I walk, maybe parking a little farther away. Um, those steps accumulate, and before you know it, you're at that 10,000 step mark without even scheduling the workout or really having to put much thought into it. This is part of my routine now, is where I get to share my thoughts with you, get my steps in, and it covers a bevy of benefits for me. Number two, excuse number two, people like to use is that how you doing? Running is better. Running burns calories faster, sure, but it also comes with a higher impact on your joints, higher risk of injury, and it simply isn't sustainable for everyone. Um, Walking, on the other hand, is low impact. It's restorative. I like to I hit every day is leg day for me, or every day I get in the gym is leg day for me, just as a tidbit as the insight of my fitness journey, fitness routine. Every day is leg day, um, but I still get my steps in because it's actually restorative. It actually keeps me from stiffening up. And it's something you can do every single day without burnout. So I like to get my leg presses, my lunges, all that in early in the day, and then I walk it off during the day, during my work day. It's part of me um, tackling my checklist in a lot of ways. Yeah, it's not about breaking any type of records. Like like with runners, they're all about their time, getting their times down. I don't care nothing about that. It's about building that consistency to know that I can walk long distances effortlessly, really. Because the third myth or excuse people bring up is that um, walking isn't real exercise. But walking will improve your cardiovascular health. It's been studied and shown to improve and to strengthen muscles, helps regulate your blood sugar, and it even aids in digestion. So that's something that I have adopted as well, as taking a little stroll after I have a meal. I don't eat a lot. I usually break it down to or focus my meal time down to 1 or 2 meals, depending on. You know, people love to take me out to eat, so sometimes I can't decline the offer. I'll be in the middle of fasting, and someone will offer me something to eat. Sometimes I deny it because I want to keep my fast, and sometimes I can't deny it. Say a prayer, thank God. He knows my heart. He knows what I was trying to do. I'm gonna go eat. And I usually just I'm down just to give you more insight and share with you. I'm in downtown San Antonio. So this is where I work. This is my domain. It's where I'm always at. So everything I'm usually doing, most of my activities are gonna be downtown. So I walk everywhere. Pretty much everywhere you need to be, that's the spot to be, is gonna be right here in central downtown to where you can walk everywhere. If I can't walk it, then it's a different conversation. But anyway, um, but then most importantly, man, it clears your mind, gives you a lot of clarity, um, gives you the opportunity to be productive while you're getting a workout. That's the hidden benefit of it is the mental clarity. You know, walking is like a excuse me, it's like a reset button for your brain. Stress untangles, ideas flow. That problem you couldn't solve at your desk suddenly feels simple by a couple of steps in. You know, countless entrepreneurs and writers, achievers, leaders, they swear by their daily walks as their secret weapon for creativity and decision making. So I'm joining that class. I've joined that class. So make walking productive. If you think walking is a waste of time, you're really missing the point. Here's how you can turn your steps into productivity. You can listen to an audiobook or podcast and learn on the go. It's a simple, um, simple method of productivity. Take calls while pacing or strolling. Like I said, I love to take calls while I'm walking. You can brainstorm ideas because walking will fuel your creativity like few other activities. Um, then you just use it as quiet reflection time because your mental health deserves it. Your mental health, your brain, your mind, your soul will thank you after a nice walk. At the end of the day, walking 10,000 steps, um, it's just a number, just a general number. But it is about fitness alone. It's about the presence, energy, and the clarity that it provides. It's the one habit that I can say that boosts your body, your brain, and your mood all at once. So I say for you guys, stop overcomplicating health. Stop making it so. Yeah, just stop being unnecessary. Don't wait for the perfect workout. Um, just lace up, step outside, and start walking. And, I always say that sometimes the simplest habit is the most powerful one. The simplest things in life are the ones that are the most beneficial. It always works out that way. That's all I have for you. Hello, folks. Morning. That's all I have for you today. Peace and blessings.